Whoops. Good morning, Krusty Crew. Long time no see. Hi. I'm off today, so I figured I would just take you along with me as I run my errands. There's Juge. I have a lot to do today, so you're gonna be my accountability buddy so that I actually do it. Or I just don't post this vlog and nobody will know. Oh boy, a lot of things have happened since the last time we've spoken. If you know me in real life, you know what happened. Or a lot of you do. Now, I don't think we've told everybody yet. But anyways, I'm not pregnant. Hold on, I had to preface that. But oh dear God, so many things are happening. And just trying to like get my mental and emotional well-being back on track. So I'm gonna go take a hot girl walk. I'm gonna run my errands. I'm gonna clean my house because I just have shit everywhere, and that is not news to anybody. I just always have crap everywhere. I'm a hoarder. I can't help it. But yeah, let me get out of my pajamas. Here's the fit. This little blue gingham shorts. There's a matching like workout top and just this peach sweater. Everything from Old Navy. Blue and peach is my favorite color combo. It's just superior. And I got this bag while we were at Disneyland. Yes, Disneyland, not Disney World. I know, I'm surprised as well. But I love Coco. It's mine and Dean's movie. I saw this bag. I could not get it. So I got it. And we're at our first stop, which is Hot Girl Walk. Hell yeah. There's just a little park. I definitely have talked about this in a vlog before. There's just a little park, it's not by my house, but like it's by where I go shopping at. And yeah, I just walk around until I hit a mile. Usually takes me like 20 minutes, half hour. And then I can continue with my errands. But first, we walk. Whew, okay. I walked my mile. It took me 23 minutes. I walk fast. I took this nice clip that I'll insert here. Like where I was walking is right along the Hudson River, so the river just looked so beautiful this morning, and so shiny and so toxic. If you know, you know. But anyway, so I want some Starbucks, but I need protein, so I'm gonna get, listen, the vanilla protein latte, the sugar-free, don't sleep on it. That's good. And I only get a tiny one and I get a decaf. So let's get that and continue our errands. Okay, I have acquired my Starbucks. It says, you can't see it. You're a star. Wow, that was awkward. Yes, I am a star. Thank you, Starbucks. All right, now we're at Target. Oh, there's a lady walking by. Hold on. Two ladies walking by. Don't mind me, I'm just talking to myself in my car. Another lady walking by. Oh, the lady getting in her car next to me. This is so awkward. This is why I don't vlog, alright? This is why. Where'd she go? Oh, okay, hold on. Okay, anyway, so I'm at Starbucks. I'm at Target now. I'm gonna try not to dawdle. I'm gonna try not to dilly-dally too long in Target because I do still need to go grocery shopping. But just a couple things I need to look at. We desperately need a new, what is it called? A welcome mat, because ours is sad and dead and it deserves to go. So yeah, that and just a couple other things I need. So let's go to Target. Okay, Target had like nothing that I wanted. They didn't really have a lot of like welcome mats, and the ones they did have were like summery or boring. They were either plain or summery, and I didn't want either of those. And then they didn't have the lash glue that I like. I only like the Duo lash glue in the green that has the little brush. They didn't have that. And I was next to Home Goods and Sephora where I could have gotten those things, but I didn't want to have to run into a billion different stores. So now I'm at the grocery store. I'm gonna get my groceries. And that's all for my running around. Everything else I want to do is at home. But I was just like, damn, Target has nothing. And I grabbed a whole cart and I only bought 2 things. Womp. I'm hot now. Oh my God, it's hot. When did it get so hot? That's why I wanted to walk early, because I knew it was gonna be hot. So I finished at ShopRite and I found the cutest doormat at ShopRite. Oh my god, I'll show you when we get home. It's so cute. It has a frog on it. It says welcome to our pad. It's adorable. I'll show you everything that I got when I get home. I spent $137 and I feel like I bought nothing. The dollar just does not go as far as it used to. Groceries are so expensive. Like I got 2 things of meat, I bought ground beef and I got chicken, and I did get some soda, but the soda was on sale. I only buy soda on sale. And I'm still like looking at my total and I'm looking at my stuff and I'm like, what? How? Anyways, it's hot. I have frozen stuff. Let's go home. I have you on the tripod. Chester thinks that this mat is a scratching post. Don't scratch me. Well, look at that. Is so cute. Isn't that so cute? Is that so cute, Chooch? Find somewhere to prop you up so I can show you the groceries. Alright, you're still a little lopsided, but that's gonna have to do. First, the cold stuff. Oh, you can kind of see into my freezer. Okay. I got a thing of chicken. I just buy the Purdue chicken. I don't know, something about Purdue lately, it's been like sad chicken, but the store brand chicken, I shop at ShopRite, which is, I think, like the local supermarket chain for like the Northeast. So their brand is called Bowl and Basket, and that looks even worse than the Purdue stuff. So I'd rather just pay the little bit extra for the Purdue, or I feel like it's still a little bit better quality than the ShopRite. I don't know. I got 2 pounds of 90-10 ground beef, and before I put, I'm gonna put it in the fridge for now, but before I actually put it away like in the freezer, it's already in 2 like separate pounds, like 2 separate circles. So I'll just separate that into bags and then put that in the freezer. I got some frozen cheese tortellini for a dinner and ice cream. These were on sale. Dean loves these. These are the Yasso bars. So I got salted caramel and vanilla chocolate crunch. And then for the regular like actual ice cream, I got this one. It says it's new. Fudge brownie. This one says new too, but this one's definitely not new. This is coffee chocolate chip. He eats the ice cream. I don't really eat the ice cream, so I just buy it for him. Got some diced onion, but Lex, you can dice your own onion. It's cheaper. I don't care. I will happily pay for the convenience of not having to dice my own onion. I got heavy whipping cream for a recipe. And then these yogurts were on sale, the Oikos. These are the 000s, so I got strawberry and, which one's this? Mixed berry. I have these for like breakfast since I don't really eat like food. Hello, Chester. You are not a grocery. And then the pantry stuff, I'll just show you, and then I'm just gonna put it on top of my stove because I have to go through my pantry. It's a disaster in there. I found these. I watch a YouTube channel called Nikki Gets Fit. I know she has an Instagram also, but she does like snack reviews and stuff. And she had these one day. This is the skinny dipped dark chocolate peanut butter cups. So it's like healthier Reese's. And she said they were really good, so I wanted to try them. So I found that. Dean wanted pretzels. He specifically asked for Snyder, so I got him the peanut butter filled ones. And then these ones are pretzel pieces, honey mustard, and onion. Okay, he likes honey mustard. I got 2 boxes of rice-a-roni. I only needed 1 for the recipe, but I couldn't decide which one I wanted, so I just got both because they were on sale. This is the creamy 4 cheese, and this is just the chicken flavor. I got a can of chicken for a recipe. Cream of mushroom soup for a recipe. Don't tell Dean. He'll eat it because he won't know there's mushrooms in it. Sun-dried tomatoes for a recipe. These are the ones that are, can you see? Hello? No, it's focusing on me. These are the ones that are canned in oil. So I'm gonna try to make like a sun-dried tomato pasta. A jar of pesto. I make basil pesto chicken in the crock pot, and I make that with pasta. And then a cheddar cheese soup. I like to have this on hand for when I make my mac and cheese. So that was everything. In the car, I still have 3 things of soda, which they're all for Dean. And the big box of, we call them Soccer Mom chips. You know, the big variety pack, big box variety pack where they have the little bags of chips in it. So I bought one of those. So anyway, so all of that was $137.61. How? Why? And I still saved $38.32. How? I don't understand. Jesus. Everything's so expensive. But Lexi bought the mat. How much was the mat? But Lexi bought the thing. But Lex. $11.99. That mat was $11.99. Okay? Wasn't even that bad. I hope you can hear me over the fan. I know this does not look very appealing, but just having some lunch. This is just like one of those bagged frozen pasta dishes that you can get. I'll try to put a picture on the screen because I already threw away the bag and I don't want to go in the trash to find the bag to show you. But anyway, so this is chicken Florentine, so it's just some pasta, some spinach. I don't really know what chicken Florentine, there's chicken. I don't really know what chicken Florentine is, but it looked good. I had bought it for like a quick meal, whatever. So I will be having lunch and then I will be coming back to you. Okay, can you hear me over the bathroom fan? I am going to clean my shower first. I was trying to think of like what I wanted to do, like in my head, like my list of things I wanted to clean, but I'm gonna do the shower first. I only have to do the shower. The sink is already clean. The toilet's already clean because Dean does those. So I'm gonna do the shower. Chooch is going to help me. And by help me, I mean get in the way. Yep, there he goes. Bye, Chooch. But yeah, I'm not gonna show you my shower because that's a little too intimate. You don't need to be inside of my shower. So I'll plop you somewhere and you can watch me clean the shower, I guess. So here's what happened. I put you where you were in the bathroom and I stopped recording to grab the stuff that I needed and then autopiloted and forgot that I was trying to vlog and clean the shower. And it wasn't until I was done where I was like, I didn't hit record again. They didn't see me do anything, but I promise you it's clean. All right? Promise you it's clean. I'm just leaving the fan going in the bathroom for a second. I don't use like bleach or anything in my bathroom. I use the OxiClean. Does OxiClean stuff have bleach in it? I don't know, but I'm not using like straight bleach or nothing. I use the OxiClean, the foam spray, and then I scrub it, and then I have the OxiClean. It's like a spray after you clean, and it's supposed to like make this water-resistant film and blah, blah, blah. I don't know if it actually works, but it smells nice, so I use it. So I have that in, and I'm just leaving the fan going because I kind of oversprayed the after clean spray, and now it really smells like lemons in there. But yeah, so sorry about that. I thought it was weird anyways, so maybe that all worked out. What's next on my list? Also, sorry I had to take my sweatshirt off. I was getting really hot, and I'm just all boob now. It's the side boob hour. Where's my list? Okay, we did the shower. So I have the living room, which I've just have clutter everywhere all the time. Welcome to my house. The kitchen, there's just some dishes that I want to do really. And then the pantry, and that's more so with the kitchen, is that all of the things that should be in my pantry can't go in my pantry because my pantry's not organized. So that's a me problem. What time is it? 1:33. Trying to think. The living room shouldn't be too bad. It's really just this table. And maybe a couple things on my bench. Hello. Hey, where are you going? Okay. Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. Here's the game plan, alright? I don't know what he's doing. Can I help you? You're being a nuisance, sir. This is not the Chester channel. But mommy, it could be. It could be the Chester channel. Oh my god, don't let me be in your way. That's my computer. Sir, Do you have something to say to the people? Hi, I'm Chester. But you're being camera shy now? You're a ham. Oh, do you see yourself? He doesn't like it. I'm gonna put like a podcast on or something. I haven't listened to the last few episodes. Okay, if try again. If you listen to Mile Higher, and you know like Kendall Ray, then you know. So her husband Josh does a podcast called Lights Out. My brain totally blinked there for a second. And he had a co-host named Austin, and Austin left. He moved back home to Michigan. They lived in Colorado. The Mile Higher people live in Colorado. And so Austin moved back to Michigan, and he started his own podcast, and I'm so happy he did because I love Austin. Austin was the best part of Lights Out. Now they have Ian doing Lights Out with Josh, which is great because for a bit Josh was doing the podcast by himself, and it was just not it. It was just like, not that Josh is bad or anything. Josh is great, but like he needs a co-host. He just needs like some kind of energy to bounce off of. So now they have Ian, and Ian is also great. But anyways, Austin is fantastic. I love Austin. So he and I will link Austin down below. I'll link everything I talk about down below. So Austin started a podcast called Do Ye See God, which is a palindrome, which is hilarious. I don't know how he thought of that, or if he Googled it or what, but that's great. So anyway, so I've been listening to those, and I've been kind of like holding them, like I've been hoarding the episodes for times like this where I'm like, I need something that I can listen to while cleaning, but I don't want like music because then I won't clean. So anyway, so yeah, I think I'll put one of those episodes on, and I will take care of this. I don't know why it took me so long to do that. That wasn't so bad. Next, I have this thing. I'm trying to hide my address. I mean, there's stickers on it anyways. You can't see what it is, but it's for the window because right now, oh, let me show you. Right now we have the cat tree here so that the kids can look out the window. However, I cook here, and the cat trees, and my trash can's all the way over here. The trash can used to be there until we put the cat tree here. And now I'm tired of the cat tree being here, and I would like my trash can back there. So I got the thing to hopefully put in the window so that the cats can still look outside, but I can put my trash can back where it's supposed to be. And then move the cat tree to wherever. So let's see how handy I can be, and let's see if we can put that together. All right, I got it together, and I got it in the window, but it's really like flimsy, and I was trying to get the clip, like you have to put this is all just like one big rod basically. So I tried to put it in there with the cover on it, and now I'm not gonna be able to move it to show you, but, and then Chooch jumped up and he almost fell down. So I moved the cover to get the rod like into the hook here, but now Chooch doesn't trust it because he already fell out of it once. So this is probably gonna be a no from us. Okay, well, as you can see, Chester is in the pantry, so I'm gonna leave that door open. I took everything out, as you just saw me do, and I put everything on my coffee table and on my couch, so I can try to reorganize everything in there. Where am I? There are extra bins stacked in bins, so I have more bins to organize the crap. But I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna show you the after, how I've sorted all this out. filming this clip on my phone because my camera's charging, so let's hope this clip is okay. Okay, so I have pasta. The cereal doesn't need to go in a bin. Crackers, pretzels, crackers, pretzels, that kind. This is chips. Chips, all chips. Okay, great. Tortillas. Yes, I need a whole bin for tortillas. Sauces, condiments, such and such. Goodles. Yes, it gets its own bin. Quick rice, I guess, bagged rice and stuff like that. So pudding and jello, sweet stuff, basically. The cookies, my peanut butter cups, that. And then we have just some seasoning things, like soup mix and shake and bake. And so this is protein. So we have cans of chicken, peanut butter. These are all tuna packets. A little thing for soups. Where's my other rice? Oh, it's over here. I was running out of space, so I had to move it. Rice, minute rice, but it's because these are big. And I have to still cook it in a pot. And then regular bagged rice. So everything is much better organized. Okay, I took a little break after I did the pantry. And then Dean came home from work, so I was just hanging out with him. And now he left because he's gonna go hang out with his buddy for the night. So now I'm making a little girl dinner of Goodles. But I don't know what flavor I want to eat yet. Because I know as soon as I open the pantry, the cats will freak out because it's just about their dinner time. But anyway, so yeah. I will clean the kitchen eventually. By clean the kitchen, I mean do the dishes. I wasn't going to do dishes and then make myself dinner and then have more dishes because that doesn't make sense. Dean started the laundry before he left, so eventually I just have to go down and put it in the dryer, and then he'll bring it in on his way back whenever he comes home. But yeah, that's about it right now for the night. We have the big boss coming to work tomorrow, so that's fun. Does anyone hate it when their boss, maybe not their boss, maybe I like my boss, my actual manager, but when their boss's boss come in and you have to be just perfect, and I'm bro, I don't want to do all that. But so that's that. So I'll have to pull out, all my clothes are in the laundry. Actually, wait, no. I should have things clean to pull out. So I'll have clothes for tomorrow. I have some lunch for tomorrow since I didn't eat all of that chicken Florentine I had earlier. So I have that for lunch for tomorrow. Other than that, that's about it. I'm gonna have my dinner. I'm gonna feed the kids. I'll take a shower. I'll do my skin core. Maybe I'll show you that later. My skin core. There's a car going by and I got distracted. The brain is not braining. And I'm looking at the beautiful Chooch. Just a beautiful boy. Hi, buddy. But yeah. And now I'm backlit. That's all I got for now. I'm filming this last clip on my phone. Do you like all my stuffed animals here? So I hung out with Dean, he left, I had my lunch, my dinner, and I was like, man, I am tired. And I was like, oh, I'll just relax, watch some YouTube videos, whatever. So that's what I did. And then I was like, man, I'm really tired. So then I went in the shower, because usually, most of the time, going, I can't even talk, I'm so tired. Going in the shower, wakes me up a little bit. Gives me, my second wind, some energy. It did not. It made me more tired. So, I know I said I was gonna do my skincare in the vlog or whatever. I should do, a separate skincare video, because I have a lot to say about skincare. If you don't know, I'm a licensed esthetician, still, somehow. But I'm just so tired. So I just want to do the skincare so that I can lay in my bed. But thank you guys so much for joining me today and keeping me accountable on this vlog that I'm sure was still boring. Vlogging's so hard. I don't know how people do it. Vlogging's hard. I'm just awkward and I don't want to film in public or have people looking at me vlogging, so I just film myself talking to you basically, which is not any different from any normal content that I would put on this channel. But anyways, I'm tired. I don't know what I'm saying. I want to go to bed. Happy Pride Month. If you're mean to me, it's a hate crime. Good night. That's Dean.